Hey y'all, it's Jan,
And Kevin.
Simply Jan Homestead. So we just wanted to take a minute and tell y'all thank you so much for your love and support and for just coming along on our journey with us as we look for our new homestead. Um, it'll probably be in March or April when we find it, Lord willing. But we just wanted to talk to you and tell you thank you very much. We've had so much fun making the videos and putting them together for y'all, and hopefully there'll be more to come and a little more frequent. That's what I'm going to be working on. I did get my logo made for my intro. I just have to figure out how to put it there on the screen. I'm going to get him to do it.
Me, I don't know. I'm not a very tech savvy guy either, but I'm more tech savvy than her.
Yeah, he says that and then he figures it out. I get frustrated.
Well, I just use a lot of times what I do is I just end up going to the internet and doing a search and finding out the best ways to solve current problems. Like we just recently had a problem with the printer.
Yeah,
And trying to get the we'd keep getting the no AirPrint printer found message on the iPhones, and figured out what was going on, looked at some threads, followed the advice, and fixed the problem. It still happens every once in a while, especially if the Wi-Fi gets turned off or the printer gets turned off for some reason. You'll turn it back on and it'll be no air printer found, but I know what to do now to get it to come back on.
I just say, Kevin!
Yeah, she asked me, but I just search the internet.
Oh, it drives me nuts.
That's all I do. I'm not much better than her at it, but
yes, he is. He's more patient. I'm not. I just throw my hands up in the air and say, forget it. Oh, I try though.
Well, that's just what you got to do. You got to figure things out. You know,
Yep.
necessity is the mother of all invention, and so
True.
and so when you need to accomplish something, you'll go out of your way. Even if it takes all day to get it done,
Sometimes it does.
and sometimes it does. Once you figure it out and find a good way to do things, and remember it and learn it, well, it sticks with you. So
Yeah.
we're getting better at this kind of stuff. We don't know hardly anything yet, but
We're learning.
We're learning. So
Yeah. So I went to Fiverr and I had a guy named Dutch create my logo and, the like, share, and subscribe because I couldn't figure out editing. But I'm still determined I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to make my own. But in the meantime, I'll have this one. So, and that's something he doesn't know it yet, but he's going to help me put on there. So, but we just wanted to tell our family we love you, we miss you, we wish you were here. But what we really want is we want them to be in our new homestead on our land and loving the peace and quiet and the beauty that will surround us. And our friends back home and in Texas, and Texas will always be our home, even though we're in Missouri now, and this is our new home.
you'll be a sec. It's still.
We love Missouri. Oh, I love it here. So, anyway, we're getting things ready for supper for tomorrow, and I'm just getting stuffing ready and the giblet gravy because, we don't have a lot of room in this kitchen and a refrigerator, so we have the turkey marinating. We always inject it with Tony Chachere's injectables, and then we let it sit it'll be sitting for almost 2 days
Yeah, you injected it yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
We used to-
it's delicious.
Well, we used to fry the turkeys,
Yeah. Oh, that's the best. Oops.
but we used the turkey fryer quite a bit, but it had gotten old and
it got a hole in
it
it.
got a hole in it.
We threw it away
the
when we
thing
moved.
and the actual burner was getting kind of nasty too. So
Yeah.
uh,
We threw a lot of stuff away, gave a lot of stuff away, had sales. I mean,
well, we didn't want to move it.
we didn't want to move it, and we needed to minimalize. I mean, we had, y'all, you just gather stuff over the years, and you're gonna you don't want to throw it away because you might use it one day, and then that one day comes and you still haven't used it, so it's got to go. And that's what we did, and oh my God, it's so freeing. So, if that's something you've been thinking about doing, I'm going to encourage you to do it because it made a world of change. And even though we had to store some things in our friend's barn, we had taken that load up before we moved. But that was all stuff garage stuff that we didn't really have room for in this place.
Right. You accumulate stuff over the course of your lifetime that a lot of stuff is really like our friends down there say, Ted, he calls it junk.
Junk.
And that's essentially what it is. Mm-hmm. All the stuff that you have that you think you gotta have, you don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
you should really think about downsizing, purging that stuff. Get rid of
Yeah.
that stuff because a lot of the stuff is just taking up space.
Yep.
And what you don't need, if you think you need it, I mean, we weren't on the level of hoarders or anything, but
No.
the thing is that you realize that all this stuff, it's just stuff, and you can't take it with you
No.
when you go to the next life. This is stuff that you don't need here, even in this realm.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where the stuff that you own ends up owning you. And
Yes.
of course, we still like we still have our little hobbies and stuff that we like, and I'll still end up buying fishing tackle and stuff I don't need. Don't get me wrong.
But just in case.
But because just in case the fish want to bite a different lure that day,
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a bunch of junk still when it comes to that. But
That's so true.
other junk that you accumulate, it's just like, I don't know how many jackets I have and coats and just
Oh yeah, we got rid of a lot of those too.
yeah, and like towels. How many sets? How many towels do you have? How many wash rags? Do you need 40 of them? No.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
It's stuff like that. You realize when you make a big move, just how much junk that you have, and you
Yeah.
don't need it. And for the last 6 months before we moved, we had everything, a lot of stuff boxed up in the garage, and we realized we kept the house, clean. It was decorated just, pretty good. It was decorated right.
Well,
and
y'all saw the picture.
you saw the videos, and then so we realized that we were having all this stuff that we didn't need.
And we loved it. We loved not having all the clutter and
I mean, like she likes all these different pots and pans and Ninjas, whatever, the cooking thing, the shredder thing,
yeah.
the dehydrator, the Instapot,
Yeah.
the crock pots,
Pressure cooker.
pressure cooker,
Yeah, yeah.
all this stuff.
He likes it too when he gets to eat that stuff that I've used it for. So
But do we really need all of those?
Yes.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Absolutely.
But
So I'm thankful that I have those.
but no, all the pots and pans that we have.
Oh, we had so many. We downsized on all that stuff, so that was good.
Coffee cups. I bet
got rid of it. ton
we
of
threw.
coffee
We
cups.
actually threw a bunch of coffee cups away because
Yeah.
in our cabinet, I bet you we had 30 of them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they were just stashed back
And we
there.
never used
never
them.
used them.
Never used them.
So, anyway, well, we just wanted to tell y'all thank you. Thank you so much. And we're going to do another video later today and probably put that out tomorrow. But we just wanted to tell you to have a blessed and wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and your friends. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. You know the drill.
Alrighty. See y'all later.
We love you all.
Bye bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.